going on, guys? It's Jake Hinckley from DCS Outdoors. Today we're going to show you everything you need to do for spring gobbler and get ready to shoot that big tom. Stay tuned. Here we go. Alright guys, so if you're a hardcore turkey hunter like us, everyone's got their own turkey vest. And everyone has their own pockets and their own setups, their own go-to calls, things like that. So we're just going to give you guys an idea of what you guys should have in your turkey vest. So I always have a box call inside there. It gives you a louder tone, makes it travel further, and overall really good for that midday, looking for that wandering gobbler, looking for a hen. Okay, and then my favorite calls specifically are slates. They're really good for early morning, okay, if you're just doing those morning clucks, purrs, before they come out of the roost. So I like this call. It's the Enticer turkey call. The Enticer turkey call is completely waterproof, so that's nice in those heavy dew mornings in the springtime, and it really gives a nice sound to it. Really good, clear sound. And the nice thing is in the back, it gives a little softer sound, so it's really good for those early morning clucks and purrs. Again, really quiet, really good for that early morning set. Okay, then, it's always good, a variety of sounds, different tones. So I like the Primos Jackpot, okay? Primos Jackpots can have a little bit of a better, more crisper, and a little bit darker tone to it. So like I said, it gives that darker tone, and maybe it might be a little more enticing to a certain tom. Okay, so you have to play with calls. If you're not getting them to come in, try switching it up here and there. They're going to respond differently to different sounds. So if you get a hot tom, usually you'll get one to come in, but sometimes they can be a little indecisive about what they want. Another thing is, guys, change up your strikers. So I have my plastic striker. I have another wooden one. So I have two different wooden ones. Different kinds of wood, different sounds, different tones, different angles to hold that. So it definitely helps to have multiple strikers with the multiple calls or slate calls as well. And those have their own individual pockets right here. Alright, and then big thing is you want to make sure you have enough shells. I generally carry 3 with me because you don't kill it in 3 shots. You've definitely messed up the hunt. This is our Nitro Turkey Remington shells. We shoot these constantly. They are 3-inch, okay, and they work great in our shotgun. We shoot really good patterns with them. We have killed multiple turkeys with them. We just like them, and they're at an affordable price. So definitely check out the Remington Nitro Turkeys. And lastly, we have our decoys. They are located right back here in our back pocket. I have the hen back here, but I keep a Jake as well in here. I just pulled it out before the video. But the idea, guys, is to have a Jake and a hen. It might entice that tom to come challenge the Jake and, represent his territory, get him all fired up, and brings him more into range. So I do like the 1 Jake, 1 hen scenario for spring gobbler. So that's what we have in our vest. Guys, I hope you guys are following the same thing, same vest setup. We've had a lot of success with this setup in our vest, and we're looking forward to the spring. So what we shoot is a Beretta Outlander 12 gauge. I shoot 3-inch shells, like I said, the Remington Nitro Turkeys out of this. Great patterns. So big thing is, like I said, make sure you guys practice gun safety at all times. Make sure that the safe is always on until you're ready to shoot. Load it up. Remember, all you're going to do is put the shell in there, lock it in. You're going to locate 3 more down here. And like I said, make sure that safety is always on before you guys are ready to shoot. When you're ready to shoot, take it off, then you're ready to shoot that turkey. But other than that, make sure you guys always practice good gun safety, okay? So like I said, make sure that the gun is unloaded, okay, when you're walking around and you get back to your truck after you guys successfully shoot that turkey. And lastly, I want to talk about chokes. So there's going to be multiple chokes that you're going to get with your shotgun. I always recommend shooting full choke. Okay, that full choke is going to give you guys your best pattern when it comes to turkey hunting, and that turkey pattern for the close encounters that you'll have with turkeys. Okay, and it gives you guys the best opportunity to shoot one. So make sure you guys, again, make sure you guys are using Nitro Turkey Remingtons. Make sure that you guys are using full chokes. And make sure you guys always practice gun safety. Alright guys, last thing before we leave, I want to give a shout out to TeamEnticer.com. Calls made by Al Horbert. They are a Northeast PA company made out of Ulster, PA. They're local, they're quality products, and 100% made in the US. So definitely a product you guys should be checking out. Give you guys an idea what it sounds like. It's got that loud, crisp cutting, and it's got that raspiness that some toms are looking for in their hens. And you know, just a really quality call. This call is called Wet One. It's waterproof, works really well in the rain. And you know, we met them at the Great American Outdoor Show this year, and we got talking about quality calls and good prices and stuff like that. And they said, hey, why don't you guys try this one out? And you know, we talked about how the calls sometimes can be overpriced, and you know, they said they showed us the price, and they're really, you know, a quality product for a quality price. So I would definitely check them out. Their link will be located in the bio down low. But guys, this TeamEnticer.com, they make great calls. All right, check them out, and they're a local company again. So check them out today. All right, guys, so we found our turkey spot. We know there's been turkeys here recently. We know they're moving. We know they roost just behind us, fly down in this field. So we had a blind here last year. You guys can see some tree branches left. What we're going to do is we're going to set up. We're going to rake all this off so that way there's no noise in it, in the blind. And hopefully it works out for this coming Saturday. Alright guys, so the first thing we did is we cleared this spot off. This is where we had a blind last year, had a lot of success. Turkeys roost just on top of the hill there, so clear this spot off to make sure that there's no brush that you're going to be hitting. We all know that turkeys have notorious hearing, so definitely good to clear your spot off where your blind is, and it's going to work out really well, I think. Alright guys, we got our blind set up for turkey season. Got stakes in, got it all raked out in there, got our 2 seats, got our shot angles all set down, got a blind all ready. Just looking forward to this spring gobbler. Hopefully we can get one down. Like I said, they roost up on top of this hill, so you know, pretty much in their backyard when we get there in the morning. Alright guys, and here's Sean showing you guys how to pattern your shots.
Let's see where that hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, a bunch right there. That's a dead turkey. I think so. 20-yard pattern. We're gonna stick with that for that 20 gauge. Shooting nitro turkeys, pretty good shells. I like them. All right, let's try the 16. Real professional, and it's on an Amazon box, held up by a piece of wood. Whatever works. Shaboom. So this is one of the guns I'm going to use this spring. It's a gun my grandfather passed down to me. It's a 1946 Remington Model 31 with a nice old red dot on the top. So we'll see how it works for us. I'm excited for it. Always an awful lot down here. I gotta get it up here. I mean, that's still hitting down here too. It's still a dead bird, but there's a lot coming down here, so I think I gotta take that and move that dot a little bit too. Stop it. Butthead weeper. Paper. Wind has never pissed me off more. Sean wants to go shoot his gun. What happens over the weekend? It starts to snow. Sean goes to shoot today. What happened? Tornado. Want to move it right. That one kind of hit everywhere. There's a lot more down here now. But there's more in the middle here too. Hey guys, thanks for checking out our video. Remember, like and subscribe to DCS Outdoors. We'll see you next time.